If I told you that even an army of 100,000 soldiers would be helpless against this fortress, would you believe it? Imagine that today you are in command of this army of 100,000. In front of you stands a fortress built on the top of a mountain, surrounded on three sides by deep rivers. At such a dangerous height, almost all of your conventional siege machines become useless. If you think you can crush it simply by sending a massive wave of soldiers, that would be your biggest mistake. The fortress is protected by two layers of defense. The outer fortress has 7 gates, but most of them are built directly above steep cliffs. Whenever people need to leave the fortress, they place wooden bridges across the gaps. Suppose you somehow manage to capture the outer fortress. The real problem begins now. To reach the inner fortress, there is only a 3-meter-wide narrow passage. Your entire army is forced into a single long line. The defenders standing above rain down giant stones and cannonballs, and within moments the attack turns into a one-sided massacre. If you think starving the fortress into surrender is the answer, think again. The moat provides drinking water and is full of fish. But the worst news for the enemy is still to come. Inside the fortress is its own weapons factory where gunpowder, cannons, and other weapons are continuously manufactured. In other words, the very fortress you have surrounded is capable of launching attacks against you from time to time. This was the legendary Diaoyu Fortress, regarded as one of the most impregnable fortresses in history. Beginning in 1243, the Mongol Empire kept it under siege for 36 years, yet it never succeeded in capturing it. Not only that, but in 1259, the great Mongol ruler died during the campaign. Many historians believe that this event even changed the course of European history. Only 3 years after the fall of the Southern Song Empire did the fortress finally surrender. And even then, only on the condition that not a single civilian in the city would be killed. But even in the final moments, the 36 Song defenders chose not to surrender. Instead, they gave their lives for their country. Only then did the world realize that what made this fortress unconquerable was not just its walls, but the unbreakable courage of its defenders.